What a view of the Spring Mountains surrounding beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. Hello and welcome to the NBA Cup Championship. I'm Kevin Harlan, and joining me are Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge. I'll tell you guys, this has become one interesting event.
Yeah, even though it's still the regular season, this is a chance to put a stake in the ground saying, hey, we're the best team in the league right now. One of these teams is going to come away with that level of confidence.
Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. A moment here now to see the numbers for him.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different scorer than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. And it's Brown in at the 3, the small forward. And for Los Angeles, down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Jay out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Hachimura in its small forward. Well, thinking back to last year, the first ever NBA Cup, the Lakers beating the Pacers in the final 123-109. And LeBron James was named MVP of the tournament.
And Anthony Davis went off in the final, 41-20 for the Pacers. Yes, they lost that championship game, but the experience was huge for them. And I think really helped them with a deep playoff run.
Here's Jay. Boy, was he something else against Dallas. Hachimura. No good off the back of the rim. White looking around. Here's Porzingis. And Davis pulls it down. Here's Hachimura. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Holiday goes in, and it's slammed in by Holiday.
Well, he's like an eel slipping into the paint. Drew Holiday glides past the other guys and gets himself right to the bucket.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. He noted how much extra film they're watching heading into this, and one guy that jumped out at them was Kristaps Porzingis. He said scoring over that guy is a challenge. It's not just the size, it's how well he positions himself. And he's a patient shot blocker. He waits for you to make your move. We'll see how they approach it. Kevin?
Thanks, David. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Jay, the pass to Hachimura. And it's off from 3-point range. Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers winning their last game against Dallas. A nice shot by Brown.
And this is what the team wants JB to do. Punish defenses that don't respect him from the corner.
Here are the Lakers. And it seems unthinkable at this point, but they've won 26 games in a row.
And what's crazy about it is the teams they've knocked off. I mean, they have been dominating during this stretch. It's basically been the whole league that has felt the wrath of this crew. They're in the conversation now for one of the all-time great teams. They've got the target on the back, but it doesn't seem to bother them one iota. All they do is continue to win.
Now Russell, after Jason Tatum missed on that last 3-pointer.
Well, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Thanks. Well, the Celtics won their 18th championship in 2024, the most of any franchise in the NBA, and with multiple extensions this summer, securing their core moving forward, Boston has made huge financial commitments to compete for championships every single year.
Not a team to be taken lightly. All right, Shams, we thank you for the report.
Good look from Hachimura there, beating the open man.
Celtics trail by 5. Now here is Holiday. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls.
You know, in the case of Drew Holiday, having two brothers in the league, I think probably is added motivation for him to excel.
So he picks up just one from the line that time. Los Angeles leading by 4. Davis in the corner unloads. Again, Los Angeles.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Hachimura grabs the miss. Los Angeles has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Here's Jay. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And McGee has gotten a little bit lax here defending the triple.
A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. Boston, no good that time either. James, the pass to Jay. Beyond the arc. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
And here's Holiday after Rui Hachimura gets his shot to go from deep. Tatum, that's for 2. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Here's Jay. Knocks down the 3-ball. Jay's got 14 points.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. And for the Western Conference, we have a chance now to recognize our Player of the Week, Jay.
And you just look at the point totals that he has posted up during that time frame. Just some unreal numbers. Hard to argue with him as the pick when he is just putting up huge stats on offense and carrying this team with his scoring ability.
Now here is Holiday. Pass to Tatum. Back to Holiday. And here's Brown outside. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Davis with a screen on Holiday. Jay, the pass to Hachimura. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. 6 on the shot clock. From deep LeBron. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just...
And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more different...
The previous play is under review.
Action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
People have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. You're double-checking, and the game continues on.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Taking a look at Boston. They've got the #1 record in the conference, and because of it, each night out, their competition is going to bring it right at them.
And when you look at Boston, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
Davis with a screen on Holiday. Hachimura. And another 3 for the Lakers.
How about the last 5 made shots?
have all been threes. The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after one or two wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Outside Tatum. Inside to end the drought, and Holiday with the lay-in. Good. Holiday's got his second bucket of the night.
Packing some muscle on it. Holiday able to push that shot through.
Lakers leading by 19. Here's Jay. White covering, and he drives in.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here are the Lakers. Here's Hachimura. 8 points for him. Bangs home the trifecta. And that's now 19 points for Jay.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And Holiday kicks to Brown. Pass to White. The tray. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Boy, White is a capable three-point shooter now, and he does not need a lot of space or time to get off his shot.
And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
To the right side. Davis against Porzingis. Boston needs to get off a shot. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Holiday's got 7.
Confident shooting from Holiday there. Finds a shot he likes and sinks it, even if it is the mid-range, which goes in the face of analytics these days. But I like that mid-range, Jay.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Outside White. It's Brown on the wing. He's covered by Hachimura. White setting the big for Brown. Kept alive by Boston. Lost to Holiday. There's the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 10.
I'll tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Jay, in that last matchup against the Mavericks, got the job done. He scored an incredible number of points, and he was so productive offensively, he wound up setting a new season high for himself in scoring. He ended up with a stat line he's no doubt proud of, and I'm sure he wants to replicate it again. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight. Yeah,
you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
You couldn't ask for anything more in terms of efficiency here. 7 of 9 to start.
And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
And you look at how they match up. Certainly you could see them losing, but you would still expect them to come away with 2 wins.
Here's Jay. He's got 21. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Porzingis with the rebound. Boston shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. For the three. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Hachimura. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Porzingis with the ball. Now defended by Jay. Back to Porzingis from outside the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You got to trust in the system.
And the Lakers call time here.
Here comes your Lakers girls.
And the Lakers making a change here. Reddish is checked in. And then for Boston, Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Porzingis. Horford comes in for Brown. And it's Pritchard in for Derek White. The Celtics shooting just 35% to start the game. Pulls it from the elbow. Holiday gets the bucket. Holiday's got 14 points for the game.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
.137 left in the first quarter. Out to the right wing. All alone. The rebound by James.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And the basket by Jay.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Tatum's shot is off.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Here's Jay. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
The Lakers with the ball. Three-pointer. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
And here's Tatum for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game.
And he's still scoreless in the quarter. They may need to go to a plan B to help him get his confidence.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Pritchard. Lets the 3 fly. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
This is why guys love playing with Holiday. I mean, because of how unselfish he is.
Here's Jay. He has 30. Back to Hachimura. Here's Jay. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Pritchard gets the bucket.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And so it's Los Angeles, sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. Welcome back, everyone, to this NBA Cup championship game. The second quarter is just beginning here. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
You know, another thing they've done really well, I think, is get quality shots from behind the three-point line and knock them down, too.
On the floor for Boston, Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard position. And the Lakers call time here.
It's t-shirt time. Let's see who wants one. Let's go crazy.
Making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. Now, while we've got a moment now to see this year's three-point contest and how it's shaping up, let's take a look at some of the top candidates emerging as we see here some players who are likely to make the final cut.
Not too shabby of shooters on this list, Kevin. You gotta love the advancement and really the evolution of the three-point shot in today's game.
Well, you look at Jay, and it's him all alone atop the voting. It's pretty much a done deal that he'll be showing off his long-range skills in the three-point contest.
Yep, and he's going to be scary to have to go up against if he's on that day. Nobody can shoot it like he can when he gets in a groove.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more and as we get closer to the three-point contest once we have our final list of official contestants.
Yeah, it's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know. We've got an incredible group of long-distance shooters in this league right now.
And you have to enjoy this atmosphere, right? The fans have really taken to the NBA Cup.
And that might be because the teams are taking it seriously. Unlike, say, the All-Star game, these guys are focused and fighting for every possession. That's what makes it so entertaining.
Tatum, Hachimura grabs the miss. Hachimura's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Pritchard. Boston again missing. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Los Angeles. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, the Celtics can beat you in a number of ways. Point guard Jrue Holiday said, we can play small and big. We have great bench players who come in and change the game at any time and could start on other teams. And we have a hunger. Kevin, they're going to be a problem for a long time.
Agree. Yeah, they are stacked, DA, for sure.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
And it's Connect in the corner. Pass to Jay. Fires the three. And another three for the Lakers.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. To end the run. And the layup is up and in. Pritchard's got 6 points in the quarter. The Lakers have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. To the inside. And finished off by Davis.
I don't know what to do about that. Davis just powering it down.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. The kick out to Tatum. Back to Horford. Pass to Pritchard. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Can't hit that one. Lakers have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Well, there's no question, and he welcomes this, that Anthony Davis shoulders a heavy load on the defensive end.
And he should, and he does. I mean, he's a true anchor. He protects the rim. He can guard out on the perimeter. He communicates well. He's got an excellent basketball IQ. And he's a guy that can cover up a lot of mistakes from his teammates.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
Here's Jay. He's got 44, and he lays it straight in. Jay's got 46 points.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Boston shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. From the arc. And again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Ball stolen. From deep. And got it. Another basket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Picked away. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2. Reddish has got his second bucket of the game to go. Here's Pritchard. 9-point game his last outing. Pass to Hauser. Here's Pritchard. Clock at 6. There's a good screen to end the cold streak. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And here's Reddish. It's Davis on the wing. Here's Jay. Non-stop scoring machine here. Three-pointer. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away. Talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense. Picking up his second foul here, has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
D'Angelo Russell's checked in for Los Angeles. And the Celtics with possession here. And here's Holiday. 14 points for him. The kick out to Tatum. Boston again missing.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Pass to Reddish. Hachimura with it. He's got 21. Hachimura with a screen on Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Reddish. Here's Connect. Jacks up a 3. And Tatum pulls it down. Pass to Holiday. Brown outside. Outside Tatum. Will it go? Drains it from beyond the arc. Tatum's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
This is why Tatum is a superstar. His confidence in shooting the ball right away. Quick release. Money.
Connect sends a screen for Hachimura. Shoots the 3. And Boston with the rebound. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Yeah, in that one, they just locked it down defensively, challenged shots, and really protected the rim.
Boy, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit, getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
No clue where that pass is going. That is a brutal turnover.
And Los Angeles with some changes. LeBron, he's checked in for Rui Hachimura. And it's Austin Reeves in for Connect. The Celtics also with a sub. Horford's checked in. Now Holiday. He had 13 points in the win against New York.
It was never all about himself. He came away with a lot of assists in that game and just kind of kept everybody in the mix.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Horford. We passed year 20 for LeBron James. Clark, how is he still doing this?
Well, I'd love to find out, but he's got a combination of remarkable DNA and obviously a tremendous work ethic and attention to detail and taking care of his body. But some of it's a blend of good fortune and a lot of hard work. But he's played at a level at his age that I never thought I'd see in basketball. It's different in other sports, but to do what he's doing on the court is amazing.
And he's good on the second. And LeBron, the only player to reach 40,000 points in his career. Clark, you're shaking your head. It's incredible, isn't it?
Absolutely remarkable, Kevin. And I did not think I would see it in my lifetime. 40,000 points. Just the sound of that is ridiculous. And, you know, he not only has lived up to the hype that has followed him since he was 15 years old, he's actually exceeded it, Kevin, which is crazy.
No one near Reeves as he lets it go. A three-pointer, no good. And stolen by Russell. He takes it in, and the slam dunk by Russell.
Love the take from Russell. D'Angelo just slicing his way inside with confidence.
Outside, Porzingis. Now here's Brown, guarded by Reddish.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Reeves with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. Offensive rebound. Davis. And Davis throws it down. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 13 rebounds.
Nice putback on that follow from Davis. Was just determined to get that rebound.
Horford kicks to Holiday. Fires from deep. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
Al Horford impeding the defense there with the solid screen.
Here's Russell, and there's the drive. The rebound by the Celtics. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside, White. Top of the key. Reeves with the rebound. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. And the dunk by James.
In attack mode. We've seen this from James now for what? 2 decades?
Outside, Horford. Brown outside. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
And Davis gets it to go.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
Well, it's paid off with a greater rate of second chance hoops. I mean, great effort to build this lead on their part.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, with that emphatic slam.
And, guys, that'll get his heart rate up a little bit, I can tell you that. Watch out. He can be a dangerous player when his motor is revved up that way.
LeBron won't hesitate if he finds a spot he likes behind the arc.
Now here's White. He had 22 points in the win against New York.
And we got to talk about his 4 steals on the night. That's a complete performance at both ends of the floor.
Porzingis finds White. Rebounded by the Lakers. Reeves in the corner. LeBron outside. Right side Davis. Right side Russell. Reeves with the screen on Holiday. A putback. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Boston shooting in the second quarter has been pretty iffy, down 32%. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Holiday gets the bucket.
Going off himself tonight. Holiday won't do this every night. But if his team needs his scoring, he can provide it.
Here's LeBron. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's White. Misses the reverse. And so it's Los Angeles with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. Their defense has been active and effective. And we'll be right back after this.
Welcome. First up on the agenda tonight, let's see how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up.
It's far enough into the season now where you can tell which guys are for real and which guys are pushing for that ROI.
I remember in 1993, you winning that award, Shaq, mainly because you should have won that championship that year, those darn Supersonics.
Now we'll take a look back at our featured game. That was quite a performance for the Lakers.
I could say I've been pumped about this tournament, especially the last few weeks. But the semifinals, we're excited, and now, here we are, the champion will be crowned. Ernie, should we have a tournament between me, you, and Kenny?
I'm all for it as long as the category is jumpers. But in all seriousness, guys, one thing I've noticed already in this game is that it doesn't feel like a regular season game. And it isn't technically either, actually. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
There's always a buzz around Las Vegas. And just getting going here for the 2024 NBA Cup Championship second half. And thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And coming up here on 2K Sports, the second half of the NBA Cup Championship. It's one you will not want to miss. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. D'Angelo Russell out there with Jay, and it's Hachimura in at the 3 spot. That's the Laker 5. Russell with him. He's picked up by White. Davis sets a screen. The three, 6 to shoot. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
His ability to dominate games is what makes Anthony Davis a top-tier player.
Tatum draws the double. White the pass to Porzingis. Outside Holiday. Kept alive. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Boy, that is grown man ammonia strength from Porzingis there. How can defenders stop that?
And the Lakers call time here.